KillDisk desktop system comes fully configured to erase disks on its own right out of the box. In this video, I will demonstrate KillDisk desktop's basic operating mode with a station and certificate printer, though even the printer is optional. The unit is powered on with the power button at the front. The booting up process may take a minute. Once this process is complete, you'll see a message on the LCD display reading KillDisk Desktop Standby. It will also read the date and the time. This means the unit is ready for operation. First, let's place a hard drive into one of the disk bays for erasure. The bays support both 2.5-inch and 3.5-inch drives, solid state, and hard disk SATA drives. Additionally, KillDisk Desktop may operate on USB or eSATA attached devices. USB 3.0 is also supported in the blue port on the front of the station or the white ports at the back. With our devices connected, we are ready to erase them. First, let's check our settings to make sure our disk sanitation operations meet our particular standards. The interface we will be using is the LCD display on the unit and the push buttons below it. The buttons consist of up and down selection buttons, the enter button, and the escape button. To access the main KillDisk menu, we are going to hit the enter key. Here we are prompted to enter our password. You can set this, among other advanced settings, using the graphical user interface. We change the number inputted using the arrow selection keys. In this case, the default password is 0000, so that's what we're going to input. Now we have access to the main menu. Here we can select from a list of KillDisk settings and operations, including erase, examine, erasure method, automatic mode, certificates, and labels. We can navigate with the up and down buttons, make a selection with the enter button, and undo actions with the escape button. First, let's get certificates to automatically print upon completion of an erase operation. We navigate to the certificate menu item and select it. We can see here that the no print option is selected. Let's navigate to print certificate and confirm our selection. Now, upon the completion and termination of any KillDisk operation, KillDisk will print a certificate with the full report on the operation and status when completed. Now let's set the disk erase standard to the US Department of Defense standard, 3 passes and a verify. We go to the main menu and navigate to erase method. Here we can scroll through the most popular erase methods KillDisk supports and select the US DoD 5220.22-M. We confirm our selection with the enter key. Now that the KillDisk system is fully configured to erase disks up to our specifications, let's look at some of the disk operations I can perform with the system. Disk examination. KillDisk Desktop not only looks after the security of my hard drives, but also their health. It offers the functionality to examine my disks for bad sectors and report any issues. Suppose I suspect that the disk I place in slot 5 might have bad sectors. I'll select Examine Disk in the main menu. I'll be initially given the option to examine all idle disks. Since I'm only worried about disk in Bay 5, I'll use the arrow keys to select the Examine Disk in Bay 5 option. I hit Enter to confirm my selection, and the disk examination process will begin. A green LED will light up in the disk bay under the examination, and the LCD display will show that the examination is in progress with the percentage completed and the time remaining. If there are any bad sectors detected, the LED will flash red to notify me of this problem. A full examination report will also be saved to the KillDisk desktop station, which I will be able to access at any time. Disk erase. Now I'd like to erase the rest of the disks I have plugged into the station. I've already got the erase method set and the certificate printing enabled, so all I need to do is to find Erase in the main menu, select it, and select Erase all idle disks in the submenu. As with the examination, I could also select the disks individually. I could also cancel other disks processes if I'd like to add them to the batch of idle disks for erasure. Once the disk erasure process has been initialized, the disk bay LEDs will flash green. An LCD display will display the disk bays being erased, their time remaining, and percentage completed. Once these processes have completed, the disk erasure certificate will automatically be printed by the connected printer.